Sorry for the noise. So I was like, ran back and grabbed some more of the score boxes. Score a treat. As people are coming in, I'm going to start going through ownership. Alan Stein from Black and Gold Breaks on the Cardinals. He should be having something coming up soon for his group. George Switting Jr. on the Falcons and the Titans. Hosby, it's been a minute. I think almost 2 months since your last in a break. Appreciate you hopping back in. He's on the Ravens and the Commanders and Jaguars. Billy Hines, been a few months for you. Thanks for hopping back in, too. He's on the Bills. I took the Panthers. Hammers, Nick Hammers from Hammers Hits. He'll have something coming up this weekend, I'm sure, too. Check him out. Always a great breaker. He pulled a monster last week, a Patrick Mahomes like 20 auto. Insane card. So happy for Nick. Big fan of the Chiefs. So it's a pretty cool card for him. He's on the Bears. Jim Jennings, he mixed it up a little bit. He gets his Rams. He gets his Dolphins. This time he threw in the Bengals with them. So thank you, Jim. Joe Desky missed out on his bill, so he went with the Browns, Texans, Colts, Vikings, and Steelers. Let's see who here. Tony Tito are picking up his Broncos in the NIL spot. Carl Gallagher on his Lions. Jamie O'Hara picking up the Packers, Eagles, and Jets. Andrew Thayer on the Chiefs. Harlan Benner on the Raiders. Aaron Malin on the Chargers and the Bucks. Josh Hammer on the Patriots, mixing things up a bit. Tyler Haynes back on the Saints. Chasing some crazy Saints. Green, oh my gosh, it's been a couple years for Johnny. Used to run a break group called Surefire. Good dude. Happy to have you with us, Johnny. He's on the Giants. Michael Lariz on his Niners. Troy Sullivan helping close out with the Seahawks. And I think that's everybody. So thank you very much. Might as well try to double dip. I like it. Dio double dizzy. How you doing, Josh? You got a number 1 next to your name, so that's good. That'd be pretty cool. Anybody else coming in? Give me your guesses for an auto. That'd be great, please. George, how do you get a number 1 when you're number 2? Who does number 2 work for? Oh, I know. Didn't he have like a score or a no-hitter going into the 5th or something? That was crazy. That sucked. And now Josh jumped to number 2 because he mentioned the Mariners because they pooped the bed today. No. Oh, thank you, Robert. Appreciate it. Once again, if you can't be live, you can always DM me your guesses for an auto. We got, what do we got? 5 autos guaranteed with a chance at a couple more. So, I mean, that was crazy. We pulled that mammoth out of the last one. That was insanity. I was looking at that card again today. That's such a sick card. Okay. All right. Well, you guys are texting in who your guesses are. We got 3 people right now. We'll see if a few more pop in. We got a couple blasters to get us started. Select patch your auto. And please let me know once again if we have any issues with we got 2 megas, a little old, not old school, but it's 10 months since it came out. Donruss. Came across one when I was in Canada. I'm like, heck yeah, I got to grab one of those. That's sick. So that and an optic box. George, there we go. John, I guess you're not on the Niners, Josh. Who's on the Niners? Oh, yeah, Larissa will be happy if you get that one. Oh, yeah, and I got a couple texts from Penn State fans that were like crying because it's such a cool card if you're a Penn State fan. Hosby, what? The man, the myth, the legend is back. George, your soulmate, not soulmate, but your buddy. Almost every break, Hosby. He's like, is Hosby coming back? So we got the 2 optic and regular Donruss. And then kind of technically 3 hobbies. We got the Meridian football. It's another Pulse brand. Obviously, people got drafted, but then we got a bunch of NIL into. But half the NIL never works out to be anybody, so it's always hard to figure out how to price that type of stuff. So that one, and then we got the wildcard illumination. 5 numbered cards, the chance at autos. Obviously, the big chase is the rookies and Patrick Mahomes. So, but anywho, and then we're going to finish off with the old clearly. 1 auto per box. Chances at, see, the chance at downtown. Yeah, downtown and uptown and downtown legends and duos. So, could be some pretty sweet cards that come out of here. Our last one was decent, but hopefully get another better one. So, Troy, you made it too. What's up, Troy? Haas? If you guys want to give me your guesses for an auto, that'd be awesome. Appreciate it. I guess I haven't given a number. I'm sure Jim will pop in too. Let's go with a number here. Got 4, 5. Let's stick with 20. Nobody's got in a while. Let's do $20 break credit. Watch this be the one where 4 people get it. That's okay. We've happened that I had a break where I think 3 people got it. I was like, whew, that's awesome. I'm happy for everybody. I was starting to think I might get the auto this time because those last 3 teams are waiting. I'm like, man, I don't care if they sell or not. I like those teams. So, oh, Haas, I like it. I'm going a little Hunter. You never know. That'd be pretty sick if we pulled one. We got to get Troy's guess too, and then anybody else that might be coming in. It's 50 degrees there. Did you guys get a weird cold front moved in? We got a little cold front that moved in for a couple days, and it's back into the 80s and 90s, but it's about 60 degrees outside right now. But I was happy because it was super muggy, so I was glad it was a little cooler for work. And just so you guys know, the prize box still kind of sucks. I haven't had a chance to get anything new in there. So there's lots of packs. So lots of packs in there. All right, to get us started, instead of jumping right into contendies, we'll do that next. Let's get this table warmed up. A little score a treat. We'll do 2 packs of these. First pack, first card will be our first prize. Esteem, yeah, you never know. Let's do it. So our first card is a Charger. Who's the Chargers? Aaron Malin. Dutch oven the wifey to keep her warm. What a good guy. That's how you stay married for a long time, guys. Find a woman that'll put up with a Dutch oven. So if Aaron pops in, we'll give him a minute to see if he comes in. If not, then we'll roll the dice for Aaron. So Kamani Vidal, and then followed by a Riley Moss and Eric Ayamanor rookie card for the Titans. Wide receiver. Okay. Let's open one more. So, truth be told, after the last break, I was like, I wasn't happy with these rookies, so I opened 15 packs of these trying to find more rookies to throw in everybody's breaks. Darren Woodson and Jared Verse and our rookie Luther Bird. That's a solid one for the Bears, and Nick Hammers. A little bird in action. Oh, tell Rock, say hi to Brock for me. Say what's up. We have a book, George. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we're going to get another prize out of here, the patch of the auto. But we'll give Aaron a few minutes to see if he popped in. I know he usually gets off and work in the evening, but he might be spending time with the family right now. So, oh, you won the first prize. You want to give me a couple numbers, Aaron? First card we pulled was a Charger. And then you can give me your guess for an auto while you're at it. $3 and $10. Empty box. 2, 4, 6, 5. I feel like we got a patch again. Let's get Aaron's prize before we forget, because we'll have another prize after this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa! I think which one you're gonna pick. But you got a choice of 2 packs. Bucky is your best guess on the Bucks, Aaron. So it's Bucky or Ladd, probably your 2 best guesses. So you have a choice of packs. You want the score or you want the absolute? Because Bucky's in the wild card and he's in the other. I think Lad's in both too, though. But sometimes it feels like you're gonna mess yourself up if you pick one for your own PC card, because then it's like you're more like you want it more kind of thing. Alrighty. Like I said, lots of packs in there. So unfortunately, mostly score packs, but there's a few absolute mixed in. Yeah, you don't want to jinx yourself. Anybody else coming in late? Give me your guesses for an auto, please. $20 break credit. This went from 3 to 10. I'm not sure if George invited the whole family to come watch or what's going on, because it just jumped up big numbers, big numbies. Sorry, I was hoping to get started by midnight, but I didn't get home from work till 8 local, which is 11 p.m. Eastern, and took a shower and ate dinner and hung out with the little one for a minute. So it took me a few minutes longer. Where's our patch card at? Oh, there it is on the bottom. Perfect. Okay, right down here. Bucky. And if you're having troubles commenting, feel free to DM me your guess for an auto if you'd like. So let's get her started. Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, Zaire Franklin, George Kittle, Chris Olave. We got a red Derek Carr and a Drake May coming out. Boom, boom, Josh Hammer. They already touched something. I think everybody got excited. Oh, this guy's giving cooking tips, yes. This commenter thing is cracking me up. It goes to 1 to 3 to 1 to 2 and so forth. Christian McCaffrey, Cortland Sutton, Josie Jewell, Devonta Smith, Will Levis out for the season, so it's definitely up to Cam Ward now. Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, and Dice Drop. Alan Stein, and who's the Haguntes? Johnny Green. Alan Stein and Johnny Green. Okay, Tyja, Jamie Alexander, Saquon, Amari Cooper, Jalen Waddle, Kirk D. Cousins, Evan Engram, and JJ coming out. Nice box so far, followed by Drake London. Just making sure Ingram wasn't in parallel. So we got a Drake and a JJ out of the first box. That's nice. Then we got T-Law, Debo, Javonte, Alvin Kamara, Herbie, another dice drop, this time between Michael Irvin and Tim Brown, but that was numbered to 199. So we're going to have to do the dice drop now, because the winner of the dice drop is the numbered card for our next prize. That's crazy. So between Robert Avatia and Harlan Benner, and followed by a Drew Brees Michael Vick dice drop. So we're going to do this one by itself, and the winner of that gets a prize and the card. 1, 2, 3 for the Raiders, 4, 5, 6 for the Cowboys. It is a 1. Sorry, Robert Avatia. Going out to the Raiders. Harlan Benner getting a prize, so we'll throw the dice for Harlan too. It was so subtle, the number on there, I just about missed it. So we'll do this dice drop after with the other one. Crazy. That's kind of cool to get a numbered card out of here. All right, Bryce Young, DeAndre Hopkins, CJ Stroud, AJ Brown, Nick Chubb. There's our patch. Aaron Jones, Panthers. It's me, Jatavian Sanders, and a Keon Coleman rookie Stallions going out to Billy Hines and the Bills. So that means we'll go to the next patch will be a prize, because there'll be another one, I'm sure. Where's the other ones here? Could open some more 108s. My apologies. How's everybody doing tonight? Anyway, how was everybody's weekend? Talked to you a lot on Friday, and then nothing for the weekend. So. Tavian Sanders patch coming to a prize box near you. Okay, we're going to do these two together. 1, 2, 3 will be Marvin Harrison and Michael Vick. 4, 5, 6 will be this guy, Malik Neighbors, and Drew Brees. My brain not working, so me no talk well, word no come out mouth. Here we go. It's a 3, another low number. So Alan Stein picking that. I'm sorry, Johnny. Here's a nice welcome back. Nope, you don't get the card. Sorry. Sorry, John. Behind George Sweeney picking up the Michael Vick, Drew Brees combo. More clothes than Coles. Oh, George. Is this in your book also? So we got an extra numbered card and 2 quarterbacks out of the box. That's not a bad start. Patch was me. Okay, so the next prize will be, you got to roll the dice for Harlan. That's right. 6. Oh boy. Times 4. Card 24. Oh, look at that. It's a pack. Story treat going out to Harlan Benner. Okay. Well, instead of jumping right into select, let's go with some Donruss. I haven't opened one of these in forever. Well, we got the blue scope rated rookie, which is pretty cool because some of the cards out of these Donruss are like borderline rare because you don't see very many Donruss megas out in the wild. So the parallels are kind of cool. Just don't see them as often as some of the other cards, you know. One of them has like the pink preview or pink optic previews, which is pretty sweet. Empty box. Oh, excuse me. I'm sure all of you saw the sad news. 246. Theo died today. That was sad. From Cosby Show. I don't know that Jesus Society drowned. I was like, what? He's like pretty young too, 55, I think they said. So pretty sad situation. Part of my childhood, you know, watching the Cosby Show before we knew we shouldn't. Okay, there's our patch. We'll move that to the bottom. And kind of odd details. I think they said like a riptide maybe have taken him. Like super sad. Safety tags. 2 of them. They were really worried about us in Canada. So, Haas, did you already go to Vegas, or is that still coming up? I thought it was in June. I couldn't remember when it was exactly. Okay. We got to catch up on Hosby's life. It's been a couple months. Coming up. Okay. I just like, you've been so busy. I just have missed you so much. You know, for all we knew, you got a new life. Monday. Oh, that's really coming up. That's awesome. Have a ton of fun. I know I sent you some tips and things that I found, and I followed it for a couple people on Facebook and Twitter, so that's awesome. All right, Brandon Aubrey, Jordan Love, Jacoby Myers, Quentin Johnston, There we go, little Xavier Legette. Throwback. Ooh, retail hit. Who's the Ravens? Mike Cosby. That's a beaut. Vortex. Love that. Retail hit only. Retail exclusive. Nice card. Then Roman Wilson on the blue for Giuseppe. Then Tyler Guyton. And then Dawson Knox and Trey Hendrickson. That's a cool little card. Little retail exclusive. Most of those are like 20 to 30 bucks just because they're not that common. So congratulations on that, bud. A little Legette for myself. I like it. I do. I don't know much about Roman Wilson, how much touch he's going to get this year. But I think he was decent last year, if I remember right. There. Oh, thank you, George, for the insight. I was just trying to think, like, how good is he going to be? But I think DK will get a lot of the looks, but Mario Douglas, he could be a good stopgap. Dick Butkus, Jonathan Taylor, Josh Hines Island. We got a green Jordan Whittington for the Rams and Jim Jennings. We got a Bomb Squad Olave for the Saints and a Malik Neighbors pink and a Darius Robinson. There we go, Johnny Green. You missed the dice drop. You got yourself a beautiful pink Malik Neighbors. Beautiful card. Love that. So he's pretty good. Okay, good to know. Didn't know much about him. So Jim picking up a nice parallel and then a gorgeous card for Johnny Green and the Giants. Some other fun ones coming. Let's keep it going. Love these Donruss boxes. I wish I'd gotten more when they came out. Kirk D. Cousins. Yeah. Where'd Pickens end up? I forgot. Zay Flowers. McCaffrey. Jonathan Allen. Nico. Terry McLaurin on a green. Deacon Elite Series. Nice one there for the Seahawks. Troy. Red Hot Rookies on the Corley for the Jets. And then a pink Legette. Dallas. That's right. That's perfect. Jordan Travis for the Jets. Richard Sherman. Wilson. And Hufanga. To Hakuna Matata. Nice red hot rookies on the Corley. DK Swole Cavs. A gorgeous pink Xavier for me. That is just a match made in heaven with Dallas. Can't wait till Dak misses him wide open and he throws a fit. Okay. Good box so far, though. Malik and Xavier, two of the best young receivers from last year's class. All right, Mark Rippon, Baker, Tyja, Drew on a green, Bo on a throwback Donruss. Nice card there. That's gorgeous. Edrin Cooper on a blue, Brock on a base coming out. There we go. Darren Waller, Mosley, Marquise Brown, Hawkinson, Higbee, and Christian Wilkins. Nice box so far, though. Gotta love that we got a Bo already coming out. Got a few breaks out of Brock, so I'm glad one finally came out for Harlan. Hopefully that's a sign of more to come. And it's late enough. I'll do the same as last time. Everybody that shows up gets a pack for showing up. So, let's see. I got Troy, Aaron, Hosby, George, and Josh so far. If anybody else is here, or you were here and you popped off already, shoot me a DM because I missed you. Let's move Panthers stuff. Nobody cares about the Panthers. I meant because I have them, so. Okay. DeAndre Hopkins on a green. Keon Coleman on Elite Series. Nice. Brian Thomas Jr. on a pink. That's literally like the three best rookie receivers. Brian Thomas, Neighbors, and Legette. All on pink. Spencer on a base. There we go. Garrett, Atwater, Kid Reporter, Saquon, Freiermuth, and Archie Manning. So, Hosby picking up a beautiful pink. I mean, that is gorgeous. I feel like those, they look so good to me. I don't know if they're grade worthy or not because there's probably way too many of them out there, but it's such a pretty card. I love them on the pinks. Oh, you bet, Josh. Nice to see you, man. Glad you were able to hop on. I'm surprised you left your Niners, but it might work out great if we pull a Drake or a Trevion. Brian Thomas, BTJ. Little Keon for Billy. Billy getting his second Keon, so I believe so anyway. Okay, let's see what our patch is. Let's go off the back. With the back, we have Jahmyr Gibbs, rookie Tip Ryman, another pink. Who is it? Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders and Hosby. Beautiful. And then we got a Herbert on a Dominators and a green Singletary. Then our patch is Spencer Rattler on a rookie Phenoms. Going out to Tyler Haynes. I think he'll get his chance to maybe start for a little bit anyway, so not a bad card there for Tyler. Little Luke, I don't know how much Luke's going to get, but hopefully get some touches this year. Haas. We'll put the Ravens and the Commanders together since they're both your team. Dominators for Justin Herbert going out to Aaron Malin. Okay, so the patch is Tyler. I think he's sound asleep. Roll the dice. We have a 1 times 4. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a patch card. Sidney Rice rookie jersey. I thought it was numbered. I don't see a number anywhere, so maybe not numbered, but going out to Tyler Haynes. Oh, George. You're wishful thinking. Get out of here. I'm looking for the Michael Vick auto out of the Meridian. So we've gotten 3 quarterbacks so far. And a lot of the best receivers at least coming out a couple times, or once so far. So, okay. Well, let's do select, and then we'll do our optic, and then more extra. Empty box. Got our security tag. 246. So sorry, excuse me. My apology, I was so rude. Very loud burp in front of the microphone, so I apologize. Now the dinosaur box. Did everybody else like the dinosaur box? I thought they were kind of cooking. Helped that we got the bonus card too, which was kind of cool. But let's think about trying to get one more if I can. My distributor is like almost out of everything right now, waiting for the new product to come in. So it's kind of a lot of college heavy stuff, which I'd rather not do too much of that because I hate having to charge so much for an NIL spot. Okay. I thought they were super fun too. Obviously, beautiful cards. Whether you got a card or not, they're really nice looking. All right, Jake Ferguson, Cooper Rush, Brock Bowers on a club level. Nice one for the Raiders there. Beautiful. J.K. Dobbins on a Premier. DeMarvion Overshone and Andrew Van Ginkel. Will Anderson on a silver die cut for the Texans. And then Alex Anzalone on the Premier. So Texans and Joe Desky picking up that sweet looking die cut. And then Brock Bowers and Harlan Benner picking up club level. That's awesome. Okay, let's keep it going. We got a pretty one coming. Patty Mahomes, base. Rico Dowdle. Pearsall on a certified. Bucky. And then Dexter Lawrence on a concourse. But Bucky, that is gorgeous looking. Just a Prism concourse, but that's really pretty. He's even got the creamsicle uniform. He's a great card there, Aaron. I like the looks of that one. Once again, anybody coming in late, give me your guesses for an auto, please. So Ricky showing up on a certified and a really nice looking Bucky for Aaron Malin. All right, then we got Sandra still. Jahmyr Gibbs, not numbered, but gorgeous premier level. Going to call Gallagher for the Lions. Nice PC card. Debo on a premier. Brock Purdy and Stephon Diggs. That's a pretty card, too. All right, certified, or not certified, select behind the numbers. Deke, haven't seen that card yet. That's cool. Raheem on a premier. Curtis Samuel. Penix finally showing up. You called it. Tyreek on a turbocharged and a not numbered but gorgeous Talanoa Hufanga, excuse me, for the Niners. Nice card for the Niners. And Larissa picking up some PC cards. Penix finally made an appearance. Didn't take too long, at least. We got him in here. DK behind the numbers. Jim Jennings picking up a Tyreek. Hufanga is. That's a good pickup then. Okay, so only one quarterback out of select, so some other nice cards came out at least. Some good-looking cards. Got the Bucky, that was beautiful, and the Pearsall and a Will and Brock. So not horrible.